Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to Spooky Steve and Mark.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Hello, it's so nice to see you. You know I've been excited for this forever.
I know. He printed t-shirts for the occasion.
Like them. Get spooky, everybody. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so now, all the way until Halloween, it's Spooky Steve and Marc season. So what does that mean? That means
crafts, recipes. Everything's going to have a Halloween spin on the ball. Or a fall spin on... Halloween spin on the ball. Yeah,
Halloweeny.
Everything's
I like
spooky,
my word, Halloween.
Which means Mondays with Mark. That means coffee talk. That means caretaking. Even those guys are going to get in on the game. So
Yes. Just something Halloweeny in every video.
Little something.
Yeah, just to, celebrate the season?
Yeah, just to acknowledge it.
Yes.
Yeah, because we didn't do Vlogtober proper. That's not really...
Like, not proper.
We do every vlog something, Vlogmas, Vlogtober, because we're here every day.
Yeah.
So this is something a little more fun.
Yeah, it is.
A little more spooky.
It is.
Not unlike our spooky background.
Oh, yes, you like?
You put a lot of work into this.
Well, I mean...
Right up until the last minute before filming.
I know, I'm like, oh my gosh, this little piece of moss has to go right there.
Yeah. Is it enough? Yes. Let me just add one more thing. Is it enough? Yes. Let me just add one more thing.
I know, but I enjoy doing that. And I want it to make it look nice, and it looks super cool when the lights go down.
Candles, the pumpkin. It is cool. And I'll take this over Christmas decorations any day.
I know.
You could cover the entire house like this, and
No,
I like Halloween.
I do too.
It's one of my favorites. Halloween, Thanksgiving, and the 4th of July. I know.
I'm Halloween and Christmas. I don't care for a 4th of July or Easter. I'm not too big on other... But these are my favorites, I think.
I just like eating. There's a barbecue at one. There's a turkey at another.
Yeah,
there's candy at Halloween.
That must be it.
I think I just like eating. And holidays are an excuse to do it unobserved, because everyone binges on those days. Not everybody.
Well, most people do.
But at any rate.
But yes, at any rate, how are you doing? It's really, really nice to see you. Thank you so much for the nice comments on Mondays with Mark. I'm really glad you liked those projects. I was, again, I kind of second guessed myself. I was like, I don't know if they're going to like this or not, but the comments were very nice. Thank you.
I never heard of what you did, staining. I mean, I've certainly stained things with coffee, but never on purpose.
Right?
I have a lot of shirts with the weird batik of, spilled coffee and soda and all sorts of stuff all over them.
Yeah.
Distressed shirts, certainly.
And it's hard to get out of shirts. I don't know. It's like wine. Sometimes it's really difficult to get coffee out of light shirts.
And then you might as well go all in and throw the shirt in a bucket with a half a bottle of red. And just either dye the whole shirt and just embrace it.
Right.
You know?
I'm good for if I happen to maybe drop a cigarette on my shirt. I have a couple shirts that have little holes in them.
You'd be worried if you saw how many.
If it's a shirt that I like, then I just go ahead and make holes in all through it and make it it's
very
meant to be
punk
that
rock.
way.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I have one especially for Halloween too that I'll probably bust out in the next couple weeks.
Every year it's less and less a shirt and more a collar with just shreds everywhere.
It's my mummy t-shirt.
I suppose it is.
So what are your plans for Halloween? Oh my gosh. Like I said yesterday on Mondays with Mark, I think that, given the current situation, everything that's going on in the world, it's been a rough year, and if there's anything that we can do to kind of maybe boost our moods or bring a little happiness about or something to distract us from what's going on, I'm all for it. And I do think decorating and celebrating holidays, I think, is maybe one of the ways to do that.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of like to decorate and stuff. So
Yeah, my mom had actually sent some pictures. They come by. It's so funny. They'll visit on the weekends, and they'll sometimes come in and visit, and we'll chit-chat. Masks. I'm in a mask. My parents are a high-risk group. I don't care.
I forgot to wear a mask when they visited the other day.
I know. And I wear one for you because you could get sick.
I know.
My mask protects you. And
you're right.
And your lack of a mask says, fuck you.
I know, but that's not
okay.
But
I know. We live together.
We can't.
I took the mask off 3 seconds after they left.
I know.
So if I was infected, you're infected.
Right. I mean, we're in it to the end.
Yeah, we're like the Strausses on the Titanic. We're all going to go down together. So at any rate, they came and they showed some pictures, and my mom had some really neat ideas for doing contactless candy.
Yeah.
On the porch. She had strung them up. I don't have the picture she sent right in front of me.
Well,
but it was another really cool idea that people are getting creative with how to give out candy without
having to touch.
Kids putting their hands in the bowl and... You know, you get parents who are going to Lysol all the candy before the kids touch it anyway, probably, if they let the kids out.
She sent a card, too, I think.
She did send a card.
Yeah.
This was, okay, first of all, my mother always sends cards.
Always, yeah.
Which is cool. And it says, nice. Just dropping in, this came today. It's a Hallmark card. To issue a spooktacular Halloween.
It's cute.
Dear Stephen, I'm Stephen at home. And at work, I answer the phone as Stephen, but it's Steve everywhere else. Mark, Bandit, and Oscar, have a happy Halloween. Love, Mom and Dad, a.k.a., and then my parents' name. Yes. Because you're kind of a son, but you're not.
Not officially, but I am, but I'm not.
Interestingly, my name is spelled Stephen by my mother, who chose my name and didn't spell it correctly. Now, this is not news. My mother is not losing her capabilities. She's done this off and on for years. I think
like years and years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes there's a V and sometimes there's a PH.
Yeah, all through the my birth certificate, my social security card, it's with a V.
Yeah.
It's always been with a V.
It's so funny.
But she does it off and on periodically. I mean, she's called me by my brother's name, but I have a brother and a sister growing up. And it's always been like, you, whoever you are. Like, if you have a lot of children, you just scream everybody's name at once. So it was kind of to get our attention. But, yeah. But that happens from time to time. I'm not offended because it's just like, oh, okay.
I think if it was something like new...
She spelled Mark's name right.
My name with a C.
She got the C right instead of the K.
She's always spelled my name right.
Yeah. Always got yours right.
Aw.
I told you they liked you better than me. You just swooped in.
But I do think it would be more concerning if this was a recent thing.
If it was a recent thing.
All of a sudden she started spelling my name with a K and her name with a PH.
Yeah, or got our names mixed up or something.
Yeah. Might be a little more concerning, but...
Yeah, no, Mom's always
been... I think it's cute.
Mom's always been more of a whimsical, free spirit kind of, and she probably was just filling it out, Stephen and Mark. She was probably just writing.
I think it's actually pretty adorable.
It's only happened maybe 5 times over the years. Maybe. It really hasn't happened that much. So.
You know she watches our videos.
Well, yeah, she's going to call after this. And she's going to be mad that I put it on YouTube. The point was we got a nice card.
Yes.
The point was we got a nice card.
And we got lottery tickets in there and you won $10.
I won $10 on one of the scratch-offs that came with it too. So really cool. That was very cool. And then she sent us a picture.
This is interesting.
And it's a picture from the front. It's like the street I grew up on, my parents' house.
Yeah.
And it says, Halloween mystery. Why did I take this picture before the fact?
And it's
a picture of a telephone pole.
Picture of a telephone pole. And that's the street,
that I grew up
house is on. Halloween mystery.
Why did I take it before the fact?
Why did I take this picture before the fact?
Now, shortly, I don't know. The only thing that's different in this picture is that a drunk driver smashed into that pole.
Literally,
seconds after we walked past it.
We walked past it
and then... Kaboom.
Shocked. We were shocked.
The pole... I mean, it didn't knock the pole over, but I was surprised. It took half of it out of it. Yeah. And then took out one of our neighbor's bushes.
So that's all we can think of.
Is that after that, shortly, the pole was taken out. But I can't think of any other mystery as to what would have changed in the picture. That tree is still there. Those houses are still there. Yeah. Everything else is still there.
So Mom.
What's the mystery?
What's the mystery? Did we guess it?
Did we get the mystery?
We'll report back to you tomorrow if we did or not.
We'll see.
When you get the phone call tonight,
we're
going to ask her.
I'm going to ask, what's the mystery of that? I don't know. We solved the mystery of where did all my baby pictures go. Mom showed up with a phone book of them.
Yep.
To put me in my place, and she did.
And she did.
And there's quite a few pictures of me.
Actually, they're sitting right over there.
Yeah, we have some baby pictures.
Yeah.
I look quite a lot like my nephew, actually, more than I
you
thought.
do.
My brother's firstborn nephew. Interesting. Very interesting.
Is. But I think it's cute.
He's half Italian. We're not Italian, but dark features. It's all a nice melange.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Italian, and look, I don't look Italian at all.
Not like northern Italian, maybe. You have
Maybe
the light
northern,
eyes.
that's true.
And the light hair.
The light skin. I wish I tanned. Nope. I'm happy with what I am.
I burn, and then there's freckles underneath. But
Yeah,
I don't go out in the sun much. There's nothing for me out there.
I can't even get him to go to the store.
I went to the store. I went all the way to the pharmacy yesterday on my
By
own.
himself to the new pharmacy.
To the new pharmacy where I talked to new people.
Yes.
Who were very nice, actually. Maybe the old pharmacy's calling like an ex-boyfriend, saying, "We noticed you haven't filled your prescriptions lately. Would you like us to handle it?" It's like, sorry, you blew it. You blew it. They were treating people with certain medical conditions differently.
Yeah, they were.
They had people who were getting medication-assisted treatment, and who were clients there for a long time, and they had a working relationship with a couple providers. And they're like, no, we don't want to work with that population anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
It's
like saying you don't do diabetes clients anymore.
It is.
So
it's a shame how it all turned out. But, there's plenty of other pharmacies and
I got plenty of drugs to take elsewhere. So I did.
I do as well.
So I took my pills and went home.
And we went.
And now they're calling. I'm totally ghosting them. It's like we never met. Nothing. I don't even want to not do it.
Interestingly enough, it's one of the pharmacies that I work with at work.
Yeah.
So it spilled over into work is where this all started.
And on my end, it had nothing to do with them
interesting.
being friendly to me or with the service they provided to me, or anything like that. But if it's part of their organization and management that they now want to exclude a certain group of people based on that specific characteristic, bye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't. I don't want to give you my money.
I don't want to support that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to. No. And they always
like
got
a
one
bakery
of my
that won't, make a cake for a same-sex couple for their wedding. Like
and that doesn't.
I will never take my.
That doesn't mean the owners aren't nice people or that the cakes aren't delicious.
No.
It just doesn't. It just means I don't agree with the direction of management and their intentions.
Their intentions, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think it should be illegal or anything. I'm just going to take my toys and go home. I'm just going to take my business elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Which is, I'm a consumer.
We don't need to burn the bakery down. We don't need to do it. Nothing that.
We don't need to do a sit-in at the pharmacy.
Right, no.
That would go poorly.
Yeah.
I think that would go very poorly.
I think it would too.
I don't think so. Me and invite all my disenfranchised friends to come sit in front of a pharmacy. That wouldn't go well.
No.
That wouldn't go well. You've seen a lot of people congregating on television lately over causes.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it works out well for anybody.
No, it doesn't actually.
20 minutes and there's rubber bullets.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter which side of the coin you're on. It gets messy.
Yeah, it gets messy.
So
the only way we just, we got to make our voices, we have to vote. I mean, it's the one tool that we have, and, we just all have to get out and vote for our values, Yeah,
vote for what you
I mean,
believe
I'm
in.
all about peaceful protesting, and I'm, about that, but it seems like today it's gotten, it's scary to even peacefully protest,
I have friends. I have a mail-in ballot that I got, and
I'm doing the mail-in.
I'm actually not dropping it in the mail. They in Pennsylvania designated drop boxes you can put them in, and even that I don't trust because there was reports out of California that there was fake drop boxes being put out, and you'll never guess who put them up. I digress. So I was going to take it there, but you can take it to the election office in Lackawanna County where we live. And that would be before the drop boxes even existed. That's just the election office.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fill it out and bring it there and drop it off by hand. And then in Pennsylvania, also you get an email back when it's received
That's
and processed.
What's nice about it.
And actually, I've heard of a
can
couple
check.
folks getting theirs bounced back when something like the signature didn't match.
Right.
They tried to lower the expectation on that because you think volunteers are going to be like forensic experts examining with a monocle the signatures that come by. Like, who the hell is it? It's somebody's uncle.
I think if you're doing the mail-in ballots, if you just have a way to obviously mail it in or drop it off and then have a receipt, something, we get a confirmation email, your ballot has been received.
Yeah.
Then I think
if you're
it's
able to track it. track it.
If I get an email saying my ballot has been received and I didn't send it, then I know there's an issue.
Yeah.
If I never get that email, then I know there's also an issue. So
Yeah.
I like how it's
And
done
if you
here.
requested a mail-in, but now you're going to go vote in person, check out in your state how that works out.
Yeah.
Do you have to bring the ballot with you that's blank? Do you have to bring it to a certain place to get it voided and then go vote? Does it matter as long as you go vote in person and that one gets voided? State to state, it's all different.
It's all different.
So if you've switched it up, got a mail-in ballot, but you're going to go vote in person now because there's clouds of suspicion around using the mail. I had friends who are like, why don't you go vote in person? I'm like, because I got a mail-in. They're like, well, why do you risk that? I have to play chess with the current government with my vote because they may disqualify it because it's not convenient to count it.
I know, right?
Which is very concerning to me.
It is concerning.
It's very concerning. It would be concerning in any country. It's particularly concerning because I live here.
Yeah.
But that's where we're at. So I'm going to take our ballots down and drop them off.
And
Mom voted, which is
Yep.
a big deal. Mom hasn't voted since 2008, and prior to that, I think it was maybe never.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal for her. She was very proud to say that
I'm
she
glad.
voted.
I'm so happy she did. That's
Yeah.
good.
Dad always votes. He's a good American. But
Election Day is after Halloween.
It is. So up until then, we can occupy ourselves with all things spooky.
Yes.
Yes.
We can.
We will do business when we need to do business, and until then, we will party. We will party.
And we're going to get it kicked off with a bang, too, because
Yes, we are.
we're having a giveaway. And not just any giveaway, too.
Mhm.
So, do you like our shirts? I hope you do.
They're pretty nifty, I gotta say.
Because we're going to give... I got a couple made.
Yeah.
So, we're going to give... Oh, get spooky.
Get spooky. They're very spooky.
We are going to give one away a day every day for the next week.
Yeah.
Right here on the channel. And it's super easy. All you have to do is comment below. And every day we'll use the randomizer to pick one of the comments.
Yeah.
And you'll win your very own Spooky Steve and Marc t-shirt.
Yeah.
Limited edition, too.
Well,
I just thought of that. They are. Because I only had, I think it was 20 of them made.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the only ones in existence.
I know. And again,
For what that matters.
comment anything below.
Yeah, comment anything
If you got
below.
nothing to say, leave a smiley face.
Yeah.
Leave a heart.
Yep,
Leave
and
a
you'll
hello.
automatically be entered.
And again, the YouTube comment randomizer, we've used it before. I've seen other YouTubers use it. It's never failed us before. We'll use it every day.
Yep, and if you don't, obviously if you don't want it, or if you don't want to give us our address if you win, not an issue at all. We'll just give another one away. That's all. We'll just extend, because we're gonna give a whole week of these away, and also check Facebook and Instagram, because you never know, I might sneak one in there too.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Maybe here and there.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know what might come with the T-shirt too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a gift card tucked in.
Maybe some.
Maybe every other one or something. You never know. You know.
But we do need to have somewhere that we can mail it to. It's unlike the gift cards. We can't send this to you digitally.
Yes.
So
no, we can't. So yeah. So to enter to win every day this week, just watch our video and comment below, and then we'll pick the winner on the following day. Mm-hmm. I'm excited about that, and the giveaways are going to get better as the season goes on too.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice one at the end. Oh, I put together, I thought it might be cute, since we didn't have like a craft or a recipe or something to do today for Spooky Steve and Marc. What I did was, we took a trip back in time.
We did.
And I made a cute little slideshow.
From last Halloween?
From last Halloween. From the
Halloween.
last Spooky Steve and Marc season. It's cute.
That was fun.
It was
actually.
fun. If you were with us back then, you'll probably remember some of these. And if you're new, you'll see like some of the DIYs we made, some things we cooked. We had a costume.
We did have a costume contest.
Contest where people sent in photos. There's a few of those from viewers like you that are in there. It's cute. So we'll tack that on right at the end, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that after we say goodbye. We'll tack that on there. It's like a minute and a half, but it's really cute. The pictures are cute, and it was so nice looking at all those. I'm glad. Thank heavens for the cloud. Because
I know.
I was looking at all of them. I'm like,
everything's here.
Oscar was in them. I'm like, look, there's Oscar from a year ago. I don't know. It was really cute. So I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, we can put that up. With
Do you want to just do it now?
You want to put it
We've
here?
kind of talked your ear off.
We have. You want to wrap it up here?
Yeah,
and
let's
we'll put
wrap it up
in?
here so we can get on to our other videos, because I have a lot of work to do for the next 3 weeks.
This is true.
Yes,
I got
do.
a lot of watching him work to do for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, this is true. Hey, you have to take care of caretaking, and coffee talk.
You try to put a false spin on that. I don't.
What's that mean?
We'll figure it out. How am I going to make it Halloweeny?
Hey.
I mean, they're both scary enough. I'm not sure.
That's probably Halloweeny enough.
I'm not sure which way to take it. I don't know what's more terrifying. And the Widow Beaumont has cut her content down.
She has.
As of late. That's the current news.
Yeah.
So we'll see what there is to even respond to, or where the narrative goes.
She might have gotten some treats for Halloween.
She may have a couple 2 tree. So
But anyway, that's beside the point.
But we'll see. Again, be curious about how it's going to be spooky, because I am. Because we'll see. At any rate.
Yes.
Well, thank you for watching. Please
Yes.
do subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell on your way out so you get the alerts. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter at SmokeySteveA.
Yep, and all of our contact information is listed below. That'll be our P.O. Box and our email address. And as always, it was fantastic seeing you. Remember, everybody, stay safe, stay well, but above all else, stay spooky. See you next time!